Greetings YouTube and welcome to a longer video than normal, but something that is worth 6 months of hoarding. You see, Lewd and Cardiovert did not open a single crystal for 6 months, and they asked me if they wanted me to commentate their crystal war that was going to take place the weekend of July 4th after not opening a single crystal for 6 months, and I said absolutely. And so we have two goals: to see who hoarded the most, and most importantly, to see who got the best luck. Now, Lewd popped 10 5-stars, got Venom and Sunspot, which is awesome. I cannot imagine not opening a single crystal for 6 months. Can you? But look at how much of a whale this guy is. He didn't open crystals for 6 months, and yet he still has triple, quadruple dupes. He awakened his Venom. That's a huge opening. Venom, Medusa, Sunspot. That was a good batch of 10 to start this off. He sent over 2 separate openings, one for his 5 stars, one for his 6 stars, and Cardiovert then sent over 1 total video as well. So, just amazing data, and something that I really applaud these guys. They're in the same alliance. They talk trash. And this is a bad group of 10. But then, look, Captain Marvel movie, Quake, Stealth, Spidey, and was that another Sunspot? You awaken Stealth Spidey as well. Man, Cardiovert, this is a high bar worth of luck to start off this competition. Quake at SIG 120, Sunspot another 26 as well to SIG 120. Now Star-Lord's maxed out. What's up, Mr. Fantastic? 1 new. Unbelievable. Such a crazy high summoner advancement score. And Darkhawk being the last champ. Team Pop for the win. Second dupe of him. Okay, that was really good 5-star luck. Lord knows he deserved it after the 6 months of patience. Okay, so now he's got 20 featured 5-star crystals. I mean, it's hard to even quantify how crazy this competition is, but when you're a whale and you're patient, you see this. All right, 2 hypes, a Medusa, 1 voodoo. He got 1 new champ. That's it. Okay, he got Captain America, Infinity War, and Iceman. So only 1 new out of 10. That's, of course, a 10% drop rate of new featured champs. Let's hope that it evens out in the last batch of 10. Come on, at least 3 or 4 new. Come on. He deserves it. 3 new. Okay, couple of Emmas, another couple of Heimdalls, a Jan dupe, Terax, and Korg. You did not have a 5-star Korg. Well, that's fascinating. But still, 2 featured champions out of 20? Keeping with that 10% drop rate? Yuck. Man, look at all those 6 stars. Okay, now we have 15. Are these the past older 5-star featured crystals? Let's see. But server's like, I never thought that these would be opened. I wasn't prepared to load myself in this level of opening. Okay, so 3 new on this account too. We got a Silver Surfer. God, just look at how many more misses there are in this crystal. 2 Doctor Stranges. That's exciting. Awakened to Silver Surfer, Mojo, and Electro. So 2 oldie but goodie trophy champs. And only 1 new featured champion out of that as well. Got 35 5-star featured crystals. I'm going to just have to title this 6 months worth of hoarding for a whale war, because I won't be allowed to put all of, like, the title will be too long. All the characters for all the things in this crystal opening, there's just too many crystals to list. What a first world crystal problem. Okay, we got a Squirrel Girl double dupe. We got 2 more Silver Surfers. That's fascinating. And a Red Skull. What a weird batch of 15, Lewd. I gotta be honest, if I was you, I'd be very disappointed with that. All right, anything else in the 5-star end before we move to 6 stars? Yes, we have 2 5-star Nexus crystals. And you don't have Symbiote Spidey out of all the crystals you've opened? Man, sometimes the RNG just eludes you with the most random champions. Well, congratulations is in order. And now we have our second Nexus. And I would awaken Invisible Woman. Why not? Platinum Star is a Platinum Star. Okay. Interesting. I still can't believe you didn't have Symbiote Spidey. Wow. Okay, so on to the 6 stars. He's got 1 6-star featured, 13 basic. And he's popping 10 of those? Man, the server is not built to pop 10 6 stars. I'm just telling you that right now. Come on, at least 2 champions that he can take to rank 2. Okay, Stealth Spidey awakened is certainly. We got 4 new. Fascinating. Come on, good champs. Angela, okay. Ultron, okay. Gladiator Hulk, nice. Elektra. Okay, so... Stealth Spidey was definitely the best of that 10. And then the last 3, I see a Hela, Winter Soldier, and OG Iron Man. Again, overall, I'd be disappointed. Now we're going to move to the featured 6-star. Annihilus. Okay. And now 10 of the older featured. Is this the Doom one? I think so. Wait, no, this is the new one. This is the new one. Because no, this is the old one because Satan herself sent it. So this is for Doom. Right? There's Doom. And Magneto's in here too, who's suddenly one of the best champions in this crystal. A couple of Joe Fix-Himselfs. King Groot. The guy that's the king of disappointment. Yuck. I appreciate both of these summoners using Dropbox. The quality of this video is extremely high. We don't have the over-pixelation that we're used to. Back-to-back King Groots. Lewd, you are not setting a high bar for Cardiovert to jump over. If this was hurdles, the bar's about 3 inches off the ground right now. Man, you need some good luck. You need at least 1 Doom to have a shot, or else I'm feeling like Cardovert's going to wipe the floor in this competition. 6 months of hoarding for back-to-back King Groots? No thanks. If we see him one more time. All right, Luke Cage, that's better. Now, he'd be good awaken. That's one of my 6-star bucket list wishes, to awaken my 6-star Luke Cage. All right, 6 more. Silver Surfer. Just kidding. Agent Venom. That was a little brutal troll roll. Man, so many 6-star shards for so much trash. And some of this trash isn't even biodegradable. Let's just be real about that. All right, he's going to pop 5 because he got no Doom out of spinning, so why not? Come on, Doom. Show yourself. Well, he got a Magneto, but he also got Satan Awakened and Satan's sister. Go back to hell where you belong. And Jove can't fix himself. That was just disgusting. And I don't mean that in a good way. I mean that in a, why am I playing this game? Why did I agree to do this kind of way? All right, Nightcrawler. Domino's already awakened as a 6-star in Hela. Yeah, you might as well add 20 more SIGs on Domino. I would, I mean, that's a good pull. It's not the RNG's fault you already had her awakened. Green Goblin, Groot, and Thing. Oh, go for Thing. Heck yeah. All right, the Nexuses have turned this around a bit, but I still think Cardiovert's got a pretty low bar to set in this competition. We'll let the YouTube commenters determine the winner. But Ronin, Superior Iron Man, and Night Thrasher, I'd go Ronin. But some people like Night Thrasher. I do love my 6-star Ronin, especially with Deep Wounds. I think my Deep Wounds is back to 4 out of 5 versus 5 out of 5. I haven't really noticed a huge difference between the 4 and the 5, but I would keep it there if you like bleed damage champs. Sentinel Awakened? Yep. All right, well, pretty low bar. If I was grading this from like a 1 to a 10, even with the Nexus luck, I'd still grade it a 5. And before the Nexus, I would have given it like a 2. His Summoner Advancement score at this point was 487,215. That is unbelievable. But his Stealth Suit Spidey is his top champ, and that is very exciting, my friend. Okay, so we are moving to Cardiovert, and he has one video that is 10 minutes long in general. So this is going to be one of the longest openings I've ever commentated, but I felt like instead of doing a part 1 and a part 2, in case somebody missed part 1 and part 2, it was just important to have it all the data in the same video. It's going to take forever to upload YouTube. Okay, random 5-star featured Psylocke. Okay. Look at 430,000 5-star shards. I think Cardiovert might have had the most crystals. Gonna be amazing data. Amazing data. Okay. 35-star basics to start. He might be using the rest of those shards for the new featured crystals. Doom! With 3 new. Doom and Diablo, the alcoholic, to somebody you'll drink alcohol to celebrate with. He got Warlock for the first time. Howard the Suck. And Mojo, Better Not Crawl Out of My Shower Head champion. Alright, so that's 20 left. This is like an endurance commentary. I'm used to commentating videos that last between 3 and 5 minutes. But this is what all of this training has come down to. Black Widow Clairvoyant, he has 4 new as well, so we got 1 more new. Morning Star. 2 Silver Surfers. And who's the new champ? Agent Venom. You just never know who that RNG hasn't given you yet. Alright. I gotta be honest, bud. Kind of an underwhelming batch of 20 in general in terms of God tier and beyond God tier champs. But Warlock is a fantastic pool when you don't have him. Alright, last batch of 10 for this group. Aegon, Emma, X23, Dormammu. And you duped your Warlock along with getting Mole Man and Human Torch. Now we're talking. This was by far the best batch of 10 in the 30. See, 35 stars would normally be an amazing video of data by itself. But this is just like dopamine overload of crystals. That's how I felt on July 4th. You go from like taking months to open 1 6-star to suddenly being able to open like 7 in 1 minute. What? Okay. The new featured 5-star crystal is what he is going after now. I do not blame him there. And so he is loading up a huge amount of shards, and he's popping them in groups of 5. Only 1 featured in that 5. It was Terrax, but he got Emma, he got Iceman, and he got Medusa. A lot of 6-star shards. God, look at all those 6-star shards. 216,000. Amazing. And then he's got enough for, what, 4 more, I believe? Okay, 2 Storm Pyramid X's out of 3. Well, you know, Lewd, that he's beaten you in terms of drop rates when it comes to featured 5 stars. And now is he going to finish off with 4 more basics? What's up, Omega Red? Max Sig Crystal. Okay. I'm digging the math, kind of bouncing around back and forth between basics and features. Last 2 features, a soldier that has come in the form of winter and somebody who's always cold, Emma Frost. All right, we've got 1 Nexus, and wow, he just got Human Torch, and now he can awaken him in the same span of like 2 minutes. That's a dream. You'll love that Torch Awaken ability, especially for the Abyss. But maybe you'll get a 6-star Human Torch by the time this is over. Well, he's also got a Tier 5 class Catalyst to open. I do not know what he's looking for, but maybe that answer will change by the time these 6 stars have been opened soon. So red. Okay, so in that case, you're looking for Nick Fury Awakened, Aegon not only Awakened, but at High Sig, Stealth Spidey, as Lewd showed us with his top champion. Oh, they're the Nexus. He's also got that Awakening Gem. Okay, you want this to match, so we're looking for red. We're looking for skill in this. We have, between the 2 of them, about 105 stars and 46 stars. I mean, it's just bonkers. Okay, that's amazing for Dr. Doom. Or wouldn't hurt for Black Widow Clairvoyant, even though she didn't need to be awakened. All right, are we on to the 6 stars? You better believe we are. That's almost 22. Almost Taylor Swift. Almost feeling 22. Wow. Okay, he's opening maybe batches of 5. Come on, ranked 2-able champ, God tier or beyond God tier champ. Show us some 6-star luck for Cardiovert. Okay, Colossus, Venom the Duck Awakened, Venom the Duck, and Howard the Suck. All in the same batch of 5. I see Invisible Woman. I see you there too. All right. You know, opening them in batches of 5 is straight out of the pep method. That's what he loves to do with featured calves. And he's doing the pep method. Look at how much pep has inspired this summoner. Okay, but now he's doing the fast tap instead of pop. Interesting. Let's see what the results are. And Red Skull. This is one of those champs that I feel like is just a passing of time. Like, you've got to land on Red Skull if you're opening 6 stars at some point. It's like Groot is a 5-star. And I guess now is a 6-star too. Speaking of Groot, almost landed on him. Instead, you got an Awakened Guillotine, unless you already had her awakened. And you had her awakened 3 times. I have an Awakened 6-star Guillotine as well, so maybe she is super easy to get in the 6-star basic. Although, let's be honest, Kabam is still fronting this message that all champions are equal rarity. Black Widow Clairvoyant is a huge hit, though. Congratulations. She is top 2, I'd say, Mystic. Of course, Dr. Doom is arguably... And maybe the argument's not even true. Dr. Doom is the most sought-after 6-star champion. The data has proven that time and time again, especially with the Nexus Abyss Crystal. And here we go. Vision. New Vision. He is awakened. And your last one that you popped, I believe, was Angela. Okay, so we are about halfway through the 6 stars. And you have scored some good pulls. Haven't got that Doom yet. Haven't got Corvus. Is he going with the Team Pop again? I don't know. I'd love to see it. Keep in mind, we're building to his 6-star Nexus crystals as well. Ooh, Sunspot and Omega Red back-to-back. Lewd, rest in peace, buddy. You are cooked. I love you, my friend, but he's destroying you in terms of luck. I mean, I would say we're going to still get votes, but the votes would be like 98-2, and maybe the 2% would be sympathy at this point. Wow, Omega Red and Sunspot in back-to-back 6-star basics. I have never seen that before. And Vegan Thor reminding us that some people need more protein in their diet, which is ironic because he went from Vegan Thor to probably should lay off all the calories, especially the beer. Alcoholic Thor. When Thor mixes with Diablo. Havoc is a great champion to pull, especially when you don't have him. Still such a fun champion. One of my favorite champs the last couple of years. That Special 3 will never get old. Neither will just firing off those parry heavies. All right, last 3 6 stars, and Psylocke is a miss by all accounts. That's how this crystal opening started. And she's awakened. We do know that summoner that took Psylocke to rank 3. Who's like, Prof, how dare you say she's a miss? She's my top champion in my roster. Captain Marvel movie, and are you awakening her for the first time? Wow. Yep, Lewd, at this point, he's just spiking the football. He's just spiking that football. And then getting Namor awakened. Wow. My heart hurts for Lewd. Uh-oh, your iPhone storage is full. What a random message to get at this time. Now he's getting 1 6-star featured, because why not? I want to see Black Widow Deadly Origin in this. Venom the Duck's also in here. He's got that Human Torch that he can land on. X-23. Sorcerer Supreme. Sunspot Awakened. What a dream hit. That might have been his top choice, especially given that he just got 6-star Sunspot like 2 minutes ago at the time of this recording. Holy cow. All right, time for the Nexus crystals. Again, just spiking the football. Let's see it. Satan's sister Gamora and Yondu. That is a ugly, fugly 6-star Nexus. Let's move on to the next one. Namor again. Aegon awakened. What? That is so clutch. You have to be on like crystal overload as well. Nick Fury new? And you got back-to-back Aegons? Boy, Aegon and Nick Fury in the same crystal. That is a dream come true. This last one might as well be Groot and King Groot. Dormammu Cole Obsidian. I see you, Cole. Good choice, Cardiovert. Wow, Aegon, Cole, and Nick Fury. That first one was ugly, but the rest were beautiful. Ha 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 ha! And he added the football spike. He added the custom animation of mic drop. Well, if Lewd did win one thing, it was the Alliance participation score for Summoner Advancement, which he knocked out of the park. He said particularly because he had hundreds of Map 6 crystals to open after this. Cardiovert, you might have not won this, but you won everything else. This is like no doubt. This is like a mercy rule where you just have to call it because the score is too lopsided. I am honored to commentate this. I know it's really long, and I have no idea if anybody's going to watch the whole thing, but hopefully you were entertained with the crazy amount of crystals, and we're going to throw this on YouTube. Happy July 4th / now July 5th if you are across the pond. What a whale war. I've never seen anything like this, and I may never again, but it was an honor to commentate. 6 months worth of hoarding to two of the nicest guys and the biggest, blubberiest whales in all of Marvel Contest, or in this case, Marvel Casino of Champions.